All right. Pretty sure this is game 2. Yeah, game 2. All right. Let's fucking go. I'm trying to drop 90 this game, just so everyone knows.
Club Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free
Come on.
bobblehead.
I mean, if I keep making them, I'll just make this thing go faster. Get me actually warmed up for the game.
Giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedule. Keep track of all Warriors games. Find on the refrigerator
One more. You're a bitch.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2.
Game
the
2.
Golden State Warriors come in off a...
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2. You look at the Pistons, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Duncan Robinson, Holland out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cunningham in at the point. And that one's good. Cunningham.
A
Curry,
sharp
you're gonna
shooter
pass
from
it
the
to me. Ready?
mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Horford passes to McGinnis. Here's Curry. Back to MP. Fires the
Bang!
three. And the
Nice
Warriors
pass,
with
Curry.
another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Golden State. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3
Bang!
from outside the arc. And the basket by MP.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Pass to Thompson. Holland for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
MP
Bang!
way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
20. All right.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Duren. Five to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Covered by MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Still very early, but that's not the
Bang!
start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some big names in the building today, like famous Los.
I don't think he misses many Warriors home games. And I know he's having a good time tonight the way his Dubs are playing.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, that is a
Bang!
big-time block. MP saying no.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. he was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during
Bang!
certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But
Bang
sometimes
again,
you
come
gotta
on.
Shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Holland. No points so far. Here's Duren to get back on track. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Horford.
Bang!
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Hits the three-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Post checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And it's Melton in for Curry. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Pass to Jenkins. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP way outside. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him.
give
I mean,
him
he's
one.
just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stewart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
From deep, MP. And again
Bang!
for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. MP getting it done for Golden State. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exception. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great
Bang!
position to win this one.
MP is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Moses Moody. Then it's Chris Post. And it's Santos in at the 4. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. To the inside. Jenkins' shot is good. Jenkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's MP from outside.
Bang!
Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Melton against LeVert. And he's going for the oop here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
MP way outside. From
Bang!
beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 39.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
LeVert passes to Stewart. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. The deep 3.
Bang!
Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
LeVert passes to Stewart. Back to LeVert. Pass to Jenkins. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey,
Bang!
we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here is Green. The three ball. And Detroit another three.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Melton on the wing. Back to MP. From deep
Oh,
three-point
shit.
land. Detroit with a rebound.
I didn't expect
It's
him to
never
do that to
easy
my
from that
defense.
distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
All right,
And the
you wanna see
Warriors
their
will
look?
go with a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for post. Jimmy Butler comes in for Santos. Peyton's
No,
checked in for
I'm
Moody.
cold.
And it's Curry in for Melton.
Come on.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Holland, he's checked in for Drummond. Thompson comes in for Green. Robinson, he's checked in for LeVert. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Here's Cunningham, rebounded by Butler.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Curry finds MP from the arc.
Bang!
Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Bang!
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting
Bang,
out
nice
and
pass,
converting
Curry.
in transition.
Drains the triple.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think.
How is that a
how
foul?
good
How is that a
MP
fucking foul? And then you said, yep.
So it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Yep.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set at half court, it's tougher to.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kate Cunningham.
Bang!
Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Holland. And it's Thompson in at the three. Small forward.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Cunningham against MP. The shot's good. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Fires from deep. Yet
Bang!
Another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Holland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to McGinnis from deep three-point range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. McGinnis has got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Cunningham outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Their first miss since the break.
Nice
Still,
pass.
I like
Bang.
how they've come out so far.
On target from range.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Thompson outside. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. For three, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Cunningham against MP. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Out to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Duren in the post. He's against Horford, and he gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP outside. Green, the pass to McGinnis. From outside, off the mark. Detroit is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Duren. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound.
Bang! Oh, no bang.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
On the wing, Curry. He drops it from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
MP against Cunningham. Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Oh, come on.
NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Thompson scanning the floor. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside Curry. The 3 connects from downtown. Curry's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because
Bang!
of how they control the boards.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Puts up a deep 3.
Bang!
And good!
In my face as well.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making
course I'm
this
gonna be
game
subbed out for
no
this.
contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication.
Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Drummond. Holland comes in for Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Robinson in for Jenkins. They've got Gary Payton II. MP
Bang!
is out there with, and again for 3.
That's too
He's
easy.
putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for 2nd place all time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
There's Cunningham with a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Bang!
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor.
Come on, shoot it.
Passing two other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done.
Bang!
Never hits yet again. Wow!
This scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time for scoring in a playoff game. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there.
Let's go.
All right, here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, you know, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, yo, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, like, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, yo, I was like, yo, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, you know, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
No, I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, you know, someone who wants to smoke. You know, there's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. Yo, he wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.